Good morning to all of you, and once again welcome back to my channel Steam Mechanical. Today I will be discussed about the Cauchy-Riemann equation and how you can apply this Cauchy-Riemann equation to solve the question related to the fluid kinematics within a few seconds. So let's start the video. So Cauchy-Riemann equation is the topic on which we will be discussed today. Okay, Cauchy-Riemann equation. First thing is that this Cauchy-Riemann equation provide us the relation between the steam function and velocity potential function. So this Cauchy-Riemann equation provides relation between stream function which is represented by psi and velocity potential function which is represented by phi. Am I right? Now from velocity potential function phi, how we can write down the u and v, which are nothing but the velocity component in x direction and y direction. From velocity potential function we can write down u is equal to minus dou phi y dou x, am I right, and v is equal to minus dou phi y dou y. Okay, and from steam function psi we can write down velocity component in x direction means u is equal to minus dou psi y dou y, and velocity component in y direction v is equal to dou psi by dou x. Now there is no mandatory that always this u is equal to minus dou psi by dou y and v is equal to dou psi by dou x. Maybe, or in few cases you can find out u is equal to simply dou psi by dou y and v is equal to minus dou psi by dou x. Okay, either here will be minus, then here will be positive, either or here positive, here negative. Okay, now if we compare this value of u and v, what we are getting from phi and psi, we will be get that u here and u here should be equal. So if we equal the u in stream function or velocity potential function u phi is equal to u psi, u phi we are getting that minus dou phi by dou x, and u psi you are getting minus dou psi by dou y. This minus get cancel out and we can write down that dou phi by dou x is equal to dou psi by dou y. This is the one relation. Okay, once again if we compare between the v, I mean velocity component in y direction, then we can write down v phi is equal to v psi, then v phi is minus dou phi by dou y and v psi is equal to dou psi by dou x. This one is the another relation. This two is basically known as a Cauchy-Riemann equation. Now in many time in previous GATE exam, if you are observed, then you can find directly they are asked question from this relation.